Hi guys, Miss Fields again. Hopefully you have a plan in your head now and you are ready to start growing some seeds. So if you have your plan ready, it's important that you gather all your materials and you get them all in one location so you are ready to go. If you are online, you can start anytime. Remember that you're going to keep your seeds growing for about 5 days. If we are in class, we're going to start them on Monday and then we'll kind of check them for 5 days, Monday through Friday. So, and if you're checking them, here's the thing, we need to be real scientific. It's not just watching and looking at them and then thinking in our heads, we have to prove it. So when we prove it, we have to collect some data. So you need a composition book, which is our required material for class. And in this composition book, we want to keep it organized because we're going to be scientists. So in the first page, you need to make a table of contents. In class, we're growing our radishes. We love radishes. So in our radish, we're calling it Radish Seed Lab, and it is going to be found on our first item. So it's going to be page 1 in our journals. At home, you can call it the Scientific Method Lab or whatever you recognize as this lab. And after our journals, you're going to want to skip maybe a few pages just because this year we probably will do a few labs. So we'll skip 1, 2, 3. 3 was probably enough, but I gave you 4. And then when you get ready, you want to make yourself a data table. Now you're designing your data table because your lab could look different than everybody else's. So this was just an idea. This is if I had 3 groups, and number 1 was my control group. I have a place where I can record the size of the seed on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5. And depending on the size of the seed, I'll probably use my ruler and make that decision when they start to grow, whether it be radishes are pretty tiny, so maybe millimeters. Maybe you're doing lima beans, maybe centimeters, you decide. So, and I'll measure them every day. So on Monday, after we get everything set up and we begin to collect our data, we will keep it in our journals and be ready to look at it, because eventually we're going to have to make a graph so that we can analyze that data that we keep. So just wanted you to be prepared for the last item you need for your experiment. And that's it. Happy experimenting. Let's go watch some seeds grow. See you soon.